Greetings to our friends and colleagues in the CEEP network from St. Charles Avenue in New Orleans, where this time last year, the city's signature event, the Carnival parades, were rolling right out in front of the Cathedral doors. Of course, we later learned that that became one of the nation's first super spreader COVID events, and soon after the Carnival season, we found ourselves having to close down in-person worship and being in a difficult straits here in New Orleans. Our situation is a little unique at the Cathedral because for a decade, we have had our services broadcast live on the radio, which means I couldn't just go to a brief morning prayer with a sermon because I have an hour to fill that's repeated 3 times during the week. So our brilliant canon precentor realized that thanks to the 3-year lectionary cycle and that we had 10 years of previously recorded services, he could put together hymns and anthems and readings from previous years, and then I could do the intercessions and the sermon live, and we could do what I jokingly called the Prairie Home Companion Mass for at least the first few months. As we got into Holy Week, my other brilliant canon realized that our location on St. Charles Avenue and our great front porch would allow us to commemorate Holy Week by creating different tableaux reflecting each of the stories of that week's events. And then he was able to get cathedral musicians to compose special music that was recorded on YouTube and played throughout the week of Holy Week. Once we got into the summer, we also have a parishioner who is the top LSU medical school infectious disease specialist, and he created a way that we could celebrate the Eucharist safely with paper cups and plastic containers that was approved by the bishop and actually used in other places in our diocese. I think the thing that I have been most struck by through this particular time is how well the vestry, the leadership, and the staff have worked together to make everything move forward seamlessly. It is a great gift, and it is also symbolized in the fact that New Orleans, in our unique way, is celebrating Carnival season this year. Although we can't parade in person, the city has just randomly gotten house floats, dozens of them, maybe hundreds around the city, people creating their own themes, creating decorations, and showing the world that even though the light is shining in the darkness, and the darkness seeks to overcome it, in this city, it never will.